Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled, because today I'm going to be shedding light on the top 5 states with the lowest cost of living in the U.S. for people who work real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand. So what are they, you may ask? Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. However, before I commence doing so, I just wanted to preface this video by stating that the methodology that I utilized to ascertain which states in the U.S. bear the lowest cost of living for people who work real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand was based on the rates of their evisceration fees. People work real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand, paying over $13,000 evisceration fees, and receive absolutely nothing for paying in over $13,000 evisceration fees. The cost of living in the U.S. is steep, staggering, hefty, lofty, and exorbitant, and this concomitantly lowers the standard of living. You need extreme wealth in order to be able to afford to attain a mediocre standard of living in the U.S. as of this confluence of time and space. Lamentably, much to my dismay, much to my consternation, much to my chagrin, much to my grief, much to my agony, much to my agitation, much to my irritation, most real private sector employed jobs based on voluntary demand are often deemed to be dead-end, highly time-depleting, debilitating, minimum wage, dispiriting, unfulfilling, undesirable, harrowing, distressful, brutally wretched, ineffably agonizing jobs that not only dispossess an employee of almost over sacrosanct time, but that also do not furnish him with anywhere close to even 1/4 of a subsistence wage for affording housing. Furthermore, most real private sector employed jobs based on voluntary demand do not offer any benefits nor any pensions to the real private sector employees who work them. Top 5 states with the lowest cost of living in the U.S. for people who work real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand encompass Florida, Tennessee, Wyoming, Nevada, and Washington. I hope that you deem this video to be riveting, captivating, mesmerizing, insightful, and informative. I hope that you're entrenched in the unalloyed epicness. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.